Type 2 diabetes and prediabetes are two of the most prevalent diseases in the U.S. Over 40% of U.S. citizens have either diabetes or prediabetes, and over 80% of those with prediabetes don't even know they have it. Fortunately, it is a disease that can often be effectively treated with simple diet and exercise. Prediabetes is even easily reversed using these methods. Many people even successfully combat prediabetes using natural ways to help lower and stabilize blood sugar. One promising natural remedy that has come into prominence is cinnamon. This is great news for many with prediabetes and type 2 diabetes, as it is a cheap, common, and delicious pantry item. One study in particular did a comprehensive examination of cinnamon as it relates to blood sugar and reducing the progression from prediabetes to full-blown diabetes. 51 participants between the ages of 20 and 70 and not on medication, but with qualifications for prediabetes, were included in the study. It was a double-blind study, meaning that none of the participants or researchers knew who was receiving the cinnamon supplement and who was receiving the placebo. The results showed a significant decrease in blood sugar and improved insulin resistance for those who took the cinnamon, whereas those who took the placebo experienced a rise in their blood sugar. While this may sound like great news for those suffering from diabetes or prediabetes, it is best to take results like this with a grain of salt. The only requirement for the participants who were selected was that they have any qualification for prediabetes, which does not include full-blown diabetes and might even potentially mean that their blood sugar was just high on the specific day that they got tested. It also did not account for diet before or during the study. All of the participants took the same amount of cinnamon as well, meaning that it is unknown what dose of cinnamon would work best, or any other specifics attributed to how the cinnamon reacts with food or other medications. However, this was still a great baseline study that shows the potentially powerful benefits cinnamon may end up having. Despite the hopeful results of this one study, there are also other studies that did not have results as successful. A different study concluded that cinnamon caused no change in blood sugar, which they later theorized might have been due to the fact that the participants were taking diabetes medication at the time. Other studies have proven differences in different types of cinnamon, showing that, for instance, cassia cinnamon is more effective than Ceylon cinnamon. Basically, more studies need to be conducted to determine the effectiveness of cinnamon on blood sugar. However, despite the possible drawbacks or even lack of definite results, cinnamon may still be a really great option for people to try. Yay! Side effects were extremely rare and very mild in those who had any. Cinnamon also has wonderful health benefits, plus many people enjoy the taste. So it might be a fun way to include this otherwise healthy spice into food with the possible added benefit of blood sugar stabilization. Just remember to talk to your doctor before trying anything new.